Hello and welcome to my Vigorelle review. My name is Sarah and I've been using Vigorelle for the last month. I created this video to share my experiences using Vigorelle so you can decide for yourself if this is the right women's sexual enhancement cream for you. So what is Vigorelle? Vigorelle is a water-based, natural lubricant and sex enhancer. If you've lost interest in sex, don't get turned on, or just can't seem to get into the mood for it, you're not the only woman who feels this way. Vigorelle helps to renew interest in sex by helping you get turned on more and get more enjoyment and fulfillment from having sex. Vigorelle is a cream that boosts certain bodily functions that improve sex and overall sexual health. It's a blend of natural oils and lubes that make it silky smooth to apply. Then, ingredients such as L-arginine increases blood flow to sensitive areas, making sex more enjoyable. There are also ingredients like ginkgo biloba, which encourages your body to naturally produce more lubrication too. Vigorelle can also help to balance hormones and protect and repair cells. Overall, it's much more than just a lube. When I first used Vigorelle, I wasn't sure what to expect. I had little interest in sex, and when I did have it, it wasn't so enjoyable. I didn't feel turned on, and because of that I wasn't able to get very wet, and so it was just never very pleasurable. So the first time I used Vigorelle, I expected it would act as a lube, which it did, but it was very different to the typical drugstore lubes that feel very unnatural and chemical to me. This one was smooth, soft, and had a nice fresh smell too. But what I noticed was that even on the first application, it did more than just a lube. I really noticed that I felt much more sensation in my sensitive areas, and I think this is due to the blood flow increase it stimulates. It had a really pleasant warming effect, and it was the best foreplay I'd had in a long time. After using it a few times, I found that each time it seemed to work better. I felt more aroused and more pleasure each time. I was really impressed with the ingredient list. There's only 7 main ingredients, and they're all natural and botanical, so I felt good using it, especially on my delicate areas. The ingredients also cover a lot of areas. It has vitamins, natural moisturizers, and herbal aphrodisiacs. I like that it's more than just a lube. It works on a deeper level to bring about a more long-term solution to loss of interest in sex. Perhaps one downside is that there aren't any clinical trials to back up the claims. But when something works this well, I'm more than happy to use personal results as good evidence. Especially with their money-back guarantee, you really have nothing to lose in giving it a try and seeing if it works for you. Vigorelle works straight away on the first application, and then over time worked on a deeper level. I've found my sex drive increase, and the pleasure I get from sex has massively improved. I get turned on much easier, and overall, I am really happy with Vigorelle. And I will continue using it because it's completely natural, so I'm not worried about having harsh chemicals on that area for a prolonged period of time. I bought Vigorelle online, and I've put a link below this video if you want to take a look yourself. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.